couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Jacksonville. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Wilson going to throw right away. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Finding space at the 15. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
Indianapolis.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Strike. Ready?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 5.
Ready, ready. Black, yellow, 22. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Steel, black.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Smash, red. Blue striker. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, claws red. Black 40. Red, cycle. 6, Mets, cut.
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Fury, yellow. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Green jack. Zoom, black. Set, go.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 34
A big play
yards.
for Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars.
It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
That's good
yards.
for 27 and a
good
1st
for
down.
Colts. First
They
down.
do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll try to run it here with Corum. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Brown now to return it. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, ready, set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They go play action now. Wilson has caught it. It's John Mechie. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And the Colts.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He completes this one to Mechie. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. This one caught by Mechie. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
This one's on the floor. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Corum is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. That's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
6. Slide through. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is brought in. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Play action. It's Wilson. He airs this one out, looking for Mechie. To the goal line and in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Colts.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready. Set, hut.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Steel, black. Green jack. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Now he's loose again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
That's good.
54 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
The throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have an answer for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
They run out of the gun with Coral. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First down.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards.
First and goal.
It's first
at the
and goal.
10-yard line.
Wilson now off the bootleg. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Don Mechie, touchdown Indies. His second touchdown of this first half.
The kicker on
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Makes the score Colts 35, Jaguars 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
They're running here with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Back at the 44-yard
Black
line.
ultra. Slice blue. Smash red. Fury yellow. Rail yellow. Blue striker. Red cycle. 6 mega. Blaster 6. Set hut.
Back to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now the for an extra point. His kick is good, and the Jaguars will tie things up all even at 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Wilson on first down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Run here with McCaffrey. Has some room inside the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 14-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
he's got another one. Don Mechie. Touchdown, Colts. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Jaguars 35.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Needle blue. Black shot. Grill green. Black ultra. Claws red. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And here's Bijan. one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Drill. 52. Red. Yellow. Smash. Red. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 52
It's another
yards.
big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the scoring. Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone. For a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson on the run to the right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
On 1st and 10, it's Quorum. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Blake Quorum. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Right. Shot. 7. Set. Cut. Black 40. Ready.
On the ground is Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Black ultra. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
24-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun. Wilson. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
First down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will go all the way. Jahan Dotson, touchdown, Indy. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Makes the score at Colts 56. Jacksonville 49.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black. 95. 52 black.
Give, and here comes Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Smash red. Needle blue. Spike white. Red cycle. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Ready. Blue 32.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was brought down by
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
10 black. Blue striker. Black ultra. Red, yellow. 6, mega. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jaguars. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that was his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
That ties the game. To kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Third down, here's Wilson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Play action. It's Wilson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wilson will throw again. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Jaguars 56.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the set.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go now. Hughes. Black. 95. Claws red. Set.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Set. 45. White. Slide. Number 7. Ready.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Needle down. Red 38. Green jack. Red, yellow. Black shot. Set.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Ready. Yep, steel, black. Black Ultra. 6, Mega. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Nice job there. On that return gives them breathing room past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This one is caught by Dobson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff to Corum running left. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On 2nd down, Wilson. There's that man again. Another pass. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. First down and more inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20.
They'll run with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 1 yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Red, yellow. You, yellow. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Look at the big guy rumble. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Green Jack. Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They run with Bull, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 41.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. One final play. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.